Hi, I'm Dave, founder of Halloween Year Round, and I'm very, very excited because we now have a trailer for the prequel to one of my favorite horror movies of the year, uh, X, and that would be, of course, Pearl. This was the trailer. I believe, I'm not 100% sure if it was the same trailer that played at the end of the credits for X. Sadly, so I went to see X in theaters and left. I did not sit through the credits because I should have known better. I Marvel and DC have kind of conditioned me for it, but I thought, oh, it's not probably not for this one. And it turns out there was a trailer at the end of it. So, and that one was like impossible to find. There were like, you know, videos of it that were posted that people filmed with their phones in movie theaters and they got taken down right away. So I don't know if, I think that was just more like a teaser. I believe this is more of a full trailer, but I'm very excited for it because, like I said, X was such a, I loved how vintage it felt. I loved that it was like, it was basically Boogie Nights meets Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it was like a good, violent, brutal slasher. And I'm hoping that that's what we get with Pearl, of course, played by Mia Goth, who played Pearl, old Pearl, in the 1970s. This one is set in 1918, so let's check it out. Such nice heartwarming music, and extra, not very subtle. So they,
Please, Lord, make me the biggest star the world has ever known.
oh, Pearl had
So that I'll make it
dreams.
far, far away from this place.
Now, caring for your family during these times is admirable. But you only get one take at this life.
If only they would just die.
Pardon?
Nothing.
You can't just say that. Oh my god, the alligators. And she named it.
I want to be special, dancing up on the screen like the pretty girls in the pictures.
That song always makes me think of House of Thousand Corpses. What did the duck do? What the?
I'm worried.
Kill
that
people,
makes
not
something wrong
animals,
with me.
okay?
Rumor has it they only take one gal per town.
We're looking for someone with X Factor.
Has to be me.
I love how there's
About a
X's
film
everywhere.
nobody else has seen.
Is it legal?
Will be eventually.
So she did know what kind of movie they were making. In X, I mean.
I know what I've done. Bad things. Terrible, awful, murderous things. I want to be loved from as many people as possible. But truth is, I'm not really a good person.
Oh my god. So, Pearl is Superstar, as played by Molly Shannon, meets Annie Wilkes, meets Lizzie Borden. I love how the whole story of X is, it's about what, one of the biggest themes was that, they wanted to be somebody. They wanted to be more than what they felt they were. They wanted to be loved. They wanted to be adored. And I kind of love how, the story is set, like 60 years earlier, and those themes are still true. Back in 1918 as they were in the 1970s. I'm mad at her for killing the duck because, like I said, it's funny. You kill one animal in a horror movie, everybody freaks out. You kill as many people as you want, but what did the duck do? What did the duck do? So this is probably one of it's probably one of the most anticipated movies at this point, just because of how X was received. Everybody loved that, and I don't know. I'm curious to see if it's something that like works as a standalone, this prequel, or if it's something that like there'll be little Easter eggs, or the fact that it was shot, I think, right around the same time will it almost be like a mirrored story? And the biggest question is, where do they go from here? So let me know what you guys think. What do you hope to see in this movie? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, YouTube stuff. If you don't, Pearl may set you on fire. And as always, every day is Halloween.